My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I am here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week at 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m. Eastern Time. That's right, that's right, that's right. Mom, is that you? I know there's somebody here. I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, hi. I figured something out today. Rob Morocco. I took an old one of these. See, this thing broke right here, this thing. Let me see if I can move over a little bit. This little thing right here broke. So I found this in my dad's shop, unscrewed it, screwed it on, and ba-bam! Now I have it all set up for my phone. It's not, yeah, it's pretty close to perfect. Aw, and there's Lillian Pearl. Hi, Lillian Pearl. She's everywhere in my life. That's a good thing. William, if you're still up, you may call now while I drive. Up? I'm on my show. What do you mean, up? I'll call you in a little bit. Walter Bankovich. I better text him and let him know. I'm going to do my show now, period. I hope you had a great gig, period. Let's talk tomorrow. And with a big one of those, and a little thing, and a little smile, and boom, there it is. I'm not one for emojis, but sometimes they just work. So what's happening? What are we eating? What are we drinking? I'm drinking tea. I made some really good chicken soup because I was making chicken for Lillian. I was boiling chicken for Lillian, and then I thought I might as well use the broth. So I used the broth, and I had these gluten-free rice, these gluten-free noodles. Thank you, Julie Luce. I wasn't even near being public. I was nowhere near because Grace and I are watching Good Girls. Has anyone watched Good Girls? I know we're supposed to watch Dune for Monday night. Not really into it. I tried. Julie. Hurrah, Morocco. You were the first one on, Morocco. Carol, how are you? How are you feeling? What's happening? Patti Loman, Patti Loman, Patti Loman. So has anyone seen Good Girls? It's on Netflix. It's about these three women that they do some crazy stuff. It gets darker, but the little one is funny. Oh, good. Good. That's what we want to hear. Better today. Good. I got my gator on. I love these things. I've been wearing these things. My sister and I, we share them. Like, is that my gator? No. So I bought her own. I bought her a Carhartt gator and a Carhartt other thing because she likes Carhartt. Patti Houseman, what's going on, girl? I miss you. Are you doing any tie-dye? Really want to come over and do an 11:11 while you do tie-dye. Remember the place with the peaches, you guys? She's on right now. You watched Dune. And did you like it? Well, we could talk about it Monday. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here doing weird things with the lighting. I like Good Girls. It's kind of fun. There's a hot guy that's bad, the bad boy. He's all tattooed on his neck. That's a question. Okay. Yeah. Well, Monday night we'll hear about Dune because it's the Monday Night Movie Club. You know what I'm saying, Julie? I think you can watch it too because it's on Netflix. Because this thing is what broke. And this one doesn't screw off. See, that's the problem. This screws off on this. And that's why I couldn't, and I didn't know how to just buy this part. I looked around. But I found it in my dad's shop. And people keep saying, you got to go through and get rid of all that stuff. I'm going through it. I use it. I found the saw, all kinds of stuff. But Man, Morocco, you got to have a field day down there. Come on over, because Patti and I are going to be going through it this summer. Hey, everybody come to St. Joe and we'll go through Pa Ben's stuff. That'd be fun. And then we could do like a barn raising. We could, I don't know. Maybe we could build a barn outside. She'll tell us on Monday, she says. So I'm making hot water and blackberry magnesium. Anybody else have anything fancy going on like that? Did you hear me? Hot water with blackberry magnesium. I love this stuff. It's not blackberry. It's dried blackberries in a magnesium, and the combination of the blackberries with the antioxidants and the anazacthin with the magnesium is good stuff. And I just put it in and I just stir it up. How Pamela Sue Pruitt's mom would say, just stir it up. Carrot cake. Julie Luce, you love your carrot cake. Bring money. And come. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. Come to St. Joe in the summer. And we can, there's the Boulevard Hotel, which is 3 blocks away. Art fair weekend. You guys, frozen margarita. Y'all know how to party. Carrot cake and frozen margaritas, and I'm drinking hot water with magnesium. Something's wrong with this picture. Bacardi and Diet Coke. Nice. So we could go to Patti's for tie-dye. Mama Grace. What was the song that Melanie and I are gonna do? Well, she remembers. I'll know what it is in a minute. I'll know what it is about 3 o'clock in the morning. Hello, Bonnie Barker. What's up, Bonnie Barker? Bud Light, lime, and carrot juice or carrot cake. I had to dim all the lights, sweet darling. Oh, that's right. Melanie, I just thought of something. Let's do a Donna Summer tune, too. Melanie and I are going to make a record. Just get some songs together and just record them. They say, oh, my grandson made a record on his phone. Okay. So maybe we'll make a record on our phone. Fruits and veggies, that's right. Bud Light, and you have your barley, and your hops, and your lime, and your carrot cake, and some calcium. I think it's awesome. Yes. So if you guys all come this summer, we could go to art fair. It's really a fabulous art fair. Carol's going to be like, whatever. I already have my own art fair. And then we go out to Patti's and look at tie-dye. But peaches won't be done yet. See, that's the thing. Maybe we should time it when the peaches are happening. And then we could make peach stuff. Come on, Moroccos. It's got to be... Tell you what, my window of opportunity is she works hard for her money. I was in a band once, and we sang Bad Girls. Beep 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 toot toot. Hey, beep beep toot 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 toot. Bonnie Barker's. What kind of cobbler? Berry cobbler? Peach cobbler? Carl Hess. We miss you. We miss Carl. Carl's a busy man. I's busy. Right, Mama Grace? There's Michael Keel. Michael Keel's bachelor number 1 right now. Bachelor number 1. Mr. Michael Keel. How many more days will you be bacheloring it? I know it's batching it, right? Anyway, my window of opportunity would be the 3rd weekend in June, all of July, and then I'm going to the Bay Area to stand to witness a child that I raised by the name of Nadiva. She's getting married, and her mom invited me to be her +1 because I was there. I didn't raise her, I just had fun. My sister taught her brother how to ride a bike. We were quite this little, right across the street at Jean Doak's house. Carl Doak lives, I think it's 1217 Carlton. In the front, we lived in the back house. Anyway, we had quite the party going on there, and the party's going to continue at her wedding. I have to have a cornflower blue dress, but I think I'm going to wear a different blue dress and then wear something cornflower underneath. So at night, beep, beep, do, 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 do. Yeah, something like that. And then I have gigs the following weekend. So the last 2 weekends in August are also available. Just put that down in your book. Patti could come, Julie should come. But Art Fair is the second weekend in July. 4th of July is fun too. Nah. I sit there and hold Lillian like this, because she's a wreck on 4th of July. And the last 2 years, 4th of July has lasted about a month and a half. Every single night, somebody had to light off the fireworks. I'm talking like we were Semana Santa. It was like being in Mexico or in December, the first 12 days of December. I'm so psyched that. Thanks, Pop Ben. This thing was just sitting down there, and I went, what if I clean out a sump pump one day, figure out how to do this the next day? Sorry, you're going to see this big old yellow thing. Sort of like, looks hazard tape-ish. Wait, I can move it over. There, that's better. So I guess nobody's coming on tonight. Gary's probably, I hope he's in LA. I'm not sure. I don't really know what to talk about, except we can plan, if anybody's coming in May to New York, if not, July. But I like your style, Patti. Stay at the hotel that you stayed at, or at the Boulevard, which is right downtown. We'd have fun. Carl's here. There's a little crew. Grace is here. We could sit in our... We wouldn't all fit in my yard. We'd have to go to Johnny Border's house. Mike Mooney. I like that cat today. Is that your cat? You have one of those bald cats? That are all... They look Shar-Pei-like. They're a trip. We're going to discuss that on Monday Night Movie Club. But if you feel like jumping on and we could have a little cashew action, because I don't know, I can't really think of what else to discuss at the moment. AJ Martinez will be here tomorrow. Tomorrow night is Poetry Glam. Monday morning we move and meander. Monday night is Movie Night Club. So if you haven't watched Dune yet, Grace and I will watch it tomorrow. We just got to get a couple more episodes of Good Girls. Rob, have you and Carol watched Good Girls? It's fun. It's like, what? What? Oh, please. What? And then you did what? You watched Dune. Patti watched Dune. Rich watched Dune. And then Tuesday morning, Patti? Are you around Tuesday morning? Mike Mooney. He's laughing. Tuesday, maybe, Patti. Maybe not. Tuesday night. I don't know. I need to get some new guests. I need to get some new regs. Wednesday morning, I'll probably walk. It'll be warmer unless it's snowing again. Patty, did it snow where you were today? It just rained here. Didn't snow. And ladies and gentlemen, 2 people are waiting in the waiting room. Yay. Hey! Rob Morocco! And Rich! And Cashew! It's a party! Woo! Oh, Patty, you can't leave now.
No, Patty's got to stay for 2 more minutes because this is for Patty as well.
Patty! Cashew! Hi, Cashew. Patty, don't leave yet. Cashew! Oh, I have to tell you a story about Lily. Woo! Hi, Cashew.
I'll do mine quick and then jump to Rich, but this one's for Patty.
You don't have to be quick. We're just
here. No. Okay. So, is Patty still on though, or?
Yes. Can you landscape?
Thank
you.
Man, I look grizzled and old. Holy cow! So I'll do a camera switch.
Canada, eh?
It's doing good for sure, eh? So here's this thing here. So what I have is, and I got to try to hold this. I was trying to find one of those things for the restaurants where you go, to lift. We don't have those, right? To show.
Wait, what? To do what? To what?
So when you're at a restaurant, a really fancy restaurant, and then they lift the little thing like this.
Right, the cloche.
Yeah. So this is a quick food thing. And I'm using a pan.
Wait, let me get you on speaker. So we've got you completely. You are okay. All right. Okay. Patty, you're still here.
So Patty, this is for you. Here's the supper that I'm having tonight. Actually, it's pretty small, but so I'm gonna see if I can set this right. I might have to go back to this way.
What do you got going on there, Morocco?
I'm going to just switch the camera the other way now. One sec. Okay. So I'll kind of go back. So Patty, this is how I make my favorite sandwich. So I'm taking Wonder Bread, which is here in Canada. And I'm opening the world.
Wait, your Wonder Bread is different color than ours. Is that Wonder Bread? Is that whole wheat Wonder Bread?
100% whole wheat, yeah.
100% whole wheat Wonder Bread.
Yep. So, and Steph she likes bread, but it's a bunch of things. But yeah, this would be perfect for you, Patty. So because
what I wanted to happen tonight. Thank you.
So, and here we go again. The world's littlest Nutella. We were at the Italian shop today. Smallest Nutella you can possibly buy. It's like ridiculous.
The knife barely fits in there.
I know. So, yes, on the bread. And, I shouldn't be eating sugar, but hey, I thought I'm going to get a Nutella sandwich. And now I'm going to tell Ferrero Rocher, they better pass some goodwill stuff to the Jenna team and show and shirts. And yep, there we go.
Let's see how easy that is to spread on that Wonder Bread.
Oh, it's easy to spread. It's I don't know if many Italians they probably look at this and go, "What's the matter with these guys? How are we gonna buy this little thing for more than a bigger one, right?" So this
can't even put my finger in that.
I know it's a bit older. I'm gonna try to get there.
That's a nice shirt. I like the colors.
Oh, it's so soft. It's called cloud cotton. So.
And is it made in Canada? Is it Canadian cotton?
Correct. Yeah, Mark's Work Warehouse. So Canadian thing. But yep. So Patty, I know if you were here, I would force you to have a bite. My fingers are in the camera.
You don't put anything else on it? You just do straight Nutella.
That's it. The only way I'll eat it. Period. I couldn't eat it. I hate Nutella ice cream. I dislike Nutella cookies, pastries, anything of any sort except just on a piece of bread like that. So
that's the best. Gary Lambert's watching, everybody. So no, you don't even put bananas on there?
No way. No.
Patty's got a bunch of green faces. See, one more Saturday night, Gary, has turned into a Nutella fest.
There you go.
No bananas.
No bananas, pure Nutella on bread.
Can you do
I
the
remember
Nutella on a spoon?
never. I don't like it. I have to have it on bread. Um, and that was it. This little sandwich, which doesn't have much. There's nothing left. So,
That's
but
great. So for a two piece. Oh, Cashew's got an itchy ear. Hi, Cashew.
oh, what a cutie. But yeah, that's.
Does Zoe like Nutella?
Hey, Zoe would have anything that I like, but no, she can't because she's got that pancreatic issue. Yeah, and she can't have chocolate. But even like today, she always looks in my pocket, and somehow I found this rubber washer, and she kept sniffing and pawing in my pocket because she thought there was a treat in there. Because I always usually hide a little one. And then about half an hour ago, I finally took it out and I said, "See, it's just a rubber washer for a hose." And she had to take a bite, like chew it for a second to make sure it was not real. And then, so yeah, she would eat anything and everything. Oh yeah, and actually these things, I was going to try to set it up.
Yeah, what was
Right.
this all about? I saw that jar.
So yeah, this is
Somebody's family name.
pickle with dill, tomatoes, everything canned. And actually, there's three types. This one is, I'm not too sure, kind of the same thing. And what it is you won't believe who. I guess he's trying to score some points. And this is peppers, carrots, again with lots of dill, some garlic, and they were canned by Stephanie's boyfriend.
Really?
He is a chef.
Yeah, he is like a Red Seal chef as well, right? So he doesn't work in a restaurant. He says he doesn't want to do that anymore. But yeah, he is a chef, so he's good at cooking things, of course. So
Wow. Oh,
yeah, it's like I say, Patti, if you were here, oh my God, you would love it. So
you don't even toast it. You just go for
no
it.
way. No, because then it melts too much if it's toasted, right?
Mm.
For me, as
Right.
a kid growing up, I remember in elementary school knowing that we had Nutella because my mom knew I was like a monster for chocolate. So we couldn't really carry very much of it in the house or it'd be gone. She would have to hide it always at the highest. And she even resorted to locking things up one time. But I remember just the school, like, oh my God, when is this class over? So I could race home from elementary school, like to go home and have a Nutella sandwich like this.
Yeah, because they probably didn't. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Patty Loman is here. Hi, Cashew. Cashew. Patty looks a little upset.
Looks like we're going down the
That is disgusting.
There was this Canadian show called SCTV.
Oh, we love
Way
that.
back.
Yeah.
And I always show Stephanie, she laughs her head off at the 3D horror show, John Candy, and they would be like, doing this to the camera and we go do 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 do. So I was trying to make this like a 3D movie. It's coming at you.
doing that with
Oh, and there's the cashew cam too. See, people say, Jenna, do you have any plans this weekend? I say, yeah, I'm going to be on
Here.
11/11 with my friends from all over the world.
Hold it up to the screen.
This in my screen, you're actually eating it right now, Jen or Patty.
You might get sick. Patty. Be careful.
But it's good on bread. Only on bread, soft bread. That's it. No more, no less. So.
Well, I broke down. I went shopping with the kids the other day and they bought these 2 humongous jars of Nutella.
Wow.
And did they just eat it? How do they eat it? Hi, Kish.
No, they put it on a waffle. They have a frozen waffle and they spread it on that. Or if I make them pancakes, they spread it on their pancakes. And Megan made a Nutella sandwich, 2 pieces of bread, and took it to school. And I went, ugh, that's I don't know how you can eat that. It is so sweet. It just hurts my teeth looking at you eating it.
I can't tell you how sweet it is because it's too small to write even read the damn thing. But it definitely
Hey Rob, you can't even get your tongue in that jar.
no. It is so
You could do that in
it's
11
cute.
What's
seconds.
that? What'd you say, Rich?
You could do that in 11 minutes and 11 seconds. We could watch
Oh yeah.
I like the jar.
And a giant serving thing
Bob
for it.
Rocco and his magic Nutella anteater like tongue.
You like Nutella, Rich?
Yeah, I do, but like I like it with, have you bought it with like the little sticks that it comes with, like the little dipping,
Yeah, those
the little
cups.
dipping
Yeah.
sticks?
Yeah, my
Like-
grandkids have those. Yeah.
Yeah, like I snuck one or two of Cammie's when she was younger of those, but yeah,
Wait,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
I
take
could
this
take it
with
or
me.
leave it.
She doesn't
You know,
have to
as-
get it
I
in her
can
lunch.
leave
I'm taking it with.
But as an Italian connoisseur, the Nutella in those little packs are not the same.
It's
The key
not- it's
word
not-
there was sewer.
They might
I
have
recommend cashew butter actually.
Cashew butter.
I love cashew butter. Cashew.
Yeah,
Oh
I've
my
had.
God.
I even had like other brands and no names and whatever growing up and over the years. I actually don't have
I
very
mean,
much
there's
Nutella.
other kinds.
Well,
there-
everybody seems to have imitation versions of it, eh?
Imitation hazelnut something or
Correct.
another.
Why in the
And-
world?
And it never even is close. But again,
No.
like people will think, man, this guy eats like Nutella. But
Rob, come to Chicago. We have a Nutella restaurant downtown. The first one that opened in the country.
good God.
What?
Yes,
God,
in
woman.
Chicago.
Chicago
Right.
Nutella restaurant?
Yeah.
Next to the Scotch tape store.
No, next to the insulin store, I'm sure. For sure.
Chocolate Cafe.
Yeah. It's a restaurant or whatever, but it's specially for Nutella.
Here's the menu.
Nutella.
Holy moly.
It's like that
Greek
cheeseburger skit.
Yogurt topped with artisanal pound cake and mixed berries. Croissant. Oh my goodness, Patty, you're serious.
Is it all desserts or is there savory
Yeah.
Nutella?
Hot beverage.
I don't-
Nutella cocoa. Gosh,
I don't tell stories that aren't true.
cold beverages.
It's not what I've seen on the internet, Patty.
Oh,
They have
stop
ice
reading my
Nutella.
face.
Are you kidding me?
What's
Nutella-
that?
They have grilled banana bread, specialties with Nutella, Greek yogurt, overnight oats. They have overnight oats with Nutella. $6. Chia
That's worth the trip. You got to get to
hemp seed
Chicago.
pudding, $6. I make chia hemp seed pudding, cost me like 47 cents.
It's a $5.50 profit margin in that chia pudding.
Well, no, it's the ambiance of the Nutella restaurant.
Yeah.
Is it all
So
sweet,
there.
Jenna, or is there any kind of savory stuff?
They have barista, gelato, the delights, creme brulee, strawberries with Nutella, and mixed berries with Nutella. I don't see anything savory.
This is making me sick listening.
Madagascar.
All of it.
Savory.
Patty, I will send you a gift certificate there so that you can give it a shot and try it. And then you let me know if it's good, then I'll come to
We could
Chicago.
do an 11-11 from
Yeah,
there.
yeah, Jenna, I can do 11-11 from Nutella. I'll take Macy and Megan with me because they're nuts about it.
Yeah, but we'll have to get Bill. Bill will need to tell me all the episodes we have Nutella, and then I'll contact this billion-dollar conglomerate.
And yeah,
What's that?
tell them to make a donation.
I'll start
Big
eating
one.
it. It tastes wonderful.
Carol,
Yeah, you'll be doing a Lucy show like the commercial.
Carol has friends in Edmonton that are ordering food, and this is the second friend that she has that's ordered
No.
a banana or
Bananas?
two. Yeah,
You gotta
Again?
hook them up with Gary Lambert.
Yeah. So
Did the
actually,
same thing happen happened to Gary?
twice. So two friends of hers have said, "Look, I just ordered what was it, 6 bananas, and she got 6 bunches of bananas." I was like,
That's a thing.
I was going to say it's, you should put down a,
The
That's
world's
good
gone
Lambert.
crazy.
Hi, Carol. Wow.
Hi, Carol.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
How are
Somehow
you, sweetheart?
she
Did-
says,
did
"How
not
are you?"
crack your back?
Yeah, it's a,
I'm fit as a fiddle now.
she called me sweetheart, but wanted to know what was happening with you. So, so we're gonna call that when people buy 6 bananas and they get 6 bunches, we'll call it a Lambert.
totally
So
a
when
Lambert. Totally a Lambert.
Oh, they get a Lambert.
They pulled a Gary Lambert.
I
Oh man,
can't
I got
believe that.
one other thing to show, possibly.
Uh-oh. Not for me, I hope.
So at the Italian store, Carol came for the ride, but she did not go in, just trying to avoid, and it's still a little bit crazy as they're unmasking and things are weird
Yeah.
here. So I was at the till, and it said beet salad.
Oh,
So this, but I bought it because it said grandma's recipe.
Oh.
who's
This
grandma?
is- I know, that's what I'm starting to think. It doesn't say where it was made.
What
Product
did
of
you
Poland.
all call your grandmas growing up? What was their name?
Nonna and Nono.
Nona and Nono?
Yeah.
Nono for me, Italian. Carol said Baba for her.
What about you, Rich?
Boring, Grandma.
We called mine Big Grandma.
Big Grandma?
Big grandma?
Big Grandma.
Oh, wow.
We did that
Yeah.
with my niece and nephew. My grandparents were Nana and Papa, but when they were born, we called them Big Nana and Papa, Big Nana and Big Papa.
Yeah. Well, we teased her because she was like just barely 4 feet tall. So, you know,
Oh,
she
That's like-
wasn't Big Grandma.
Grace has a friend that her name is Bigala.
Oh,
And one day I finally said to my mom, and they grew up together as children. I go, Grace, why do you call Bigala Bigala? What's Bigala's real name? Mary or something like that. And I go, why do you call her Bigala? Because they thought she was big as a kid. She's like 5 feet tall.
exactly.
Big Gala. Mine
Big
was
Gala.
Honey and Grandfather. You called your grandma Honey, Michael Keel? Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so cool.
that's cool.
My
Well,
daughter's
thank-
grandparents on her mom's side are Nanny and Poppy.
Oh, that's cute.
Nah.
Name them that, Nanny.
Nanny and Poppy.
Mm-hmm. Well, Rob, thank you for that very entertaining sandwich.
They're just so good.
Yeah,
Lick
yeah.
the
It looks like a giant bottle now. Yeah, and you ate the whole thing.
Yeah, the size less smaller than my thumb, just about. Right?
That's a Thumbelina Nutella jar.
Got
Yeah,
the thumb
and I-
stuck in the
Did
jar.
you buy like 30 of them? Did you just set them all up?
Oh, you could, but you'd be like, I bought this thing and I would think it was like $3 or something. And the big jar is like, $3.50.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, okay. But it's portion control. That's what the answer is
So
to
wait,
everything. Right?
did you put that whole jar onto the one slice of bread, or
Gone. Not even, and it wasn't even as much as I'd normally put on the bread. But
so that was a light topping on the bread
Yeah.
that you ate.
so see, I would shop at a restaurant that had miniature stuff like for miniature people. Like so you get a little tiny steak thing, a little tiny pie, because then it would be portion control. I'd have I'm gonna have this little
This is
bag.
huge.
There's an artist that does that.
Does it really?
He builds these sets, and then then they make food, and they make little pasta and pasta sauce
Oh
and
my God.
pies and turkeys, but they're real. They're just like little. They look like they cook the food, and it's that big of food. I might be mixing 3 or 4 artists together, but I've seen it.
Yeah.
Well, I
It's
had
always
stuff to
good.
show tonight too, but it's getting late for you guys, Jenna. And it's not really displaced and share, but I was just Gary. The fact that Gary was watching inspired me because I've been spring cleaning and I have all these old Fillmore posters spread out all
Oh,
over
wow.
that I
Let's
was
see.
going to. You want to see some?
Yeah, can you landscape so we can really see it?
Yep. Let me
Let me put you on speaker.
landscape. How do I landscape?
Just turn the camera and see if it works.
Oh, is that it? Just like that?
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
All right, here we go. Old Fillmore posters. That's like
I need cooking, right?
the funky
Wow.
meters
Funky meters.
from the Fillmore 1999 with Zigaboo Modal East opening.
Good.
And another funky meters poster from the Fillmore. Been
Wow.
separating them out by group. This could get boring pretty quick, I guess. Let's see. David Lindley and El Rayo X. You know David Lindley,
Sure.
great slide guitar player, played with Jackson Browne back in the day, and he had his own band. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do with all this stuff because I literally have a stack up here. Cracker.
Cool.
Where did you get these? Did you just collect them, Rich?
From going to the concerts, like an old Radiators poster from Tipitina's, 20,000
Not at
Freaks
the
Under
show,
the Sea.
Rob. They make X amount of them. They're different poster people, designers, and they'll make the poster and then they hand them out at the
Oh,
show.
Bob Dylan.
Oh, wow.
That was that was my bachelor party concert in Las Vegas. Actually, it was like my 40th birthday,
Oh.
and
Wow.
yeah, and they did a couple songs together, as I recall.
You
That's-
don't remember too much.
It's 20 years ago. More Radiators.
The Rads.
Oh, Phil Lesh played at Bimbo's in San Francisco once. That was really fun.
I have a
Nice.
Phil Lesh poster back here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I used to have a bunch of Fillmore posters, but they're gone.
Look, guys, it's just like endless. Like I'm just
Holy
trying to.
Those are cool.
Just-
Let's see 5 more. Pick
Five.
5 of your favorites.
Well, they're not separated out, but here's the good one. I love this because it was the pic. It's inspired by the ceiling of the Warfield.
Sure is.
Nice.
Rich, have you checked these out on eBay or anything?
I haven't yet. There's some of these. Most of these are probably not worth very much. If they were like older, like Grateful Dead posters,
There's
that would be something. That would be something else. But
at
so
the
that-
Fillmore,
that one's cool. I like this government mule poster a lot.
Oh, Warren.
Um,
Sometimes if they're rarer, though, you'd be surprised if they're off.
Yeah.
It's not a Grateful Dead or
They
somebody.
do a certain amount of them, and at the Fillmore, there's a room called the Poster Room that I've performed a lot, and it's a room that's covered from the
Oh, wow.
ceiling.
wow.
of-
Yeah, every bit of the wall is covered with posters like this. This
Wow.
Los Lobos and David Lindley
Oh,
posters.
I was at that show.
Were you?
Oh yeah,
We were. I'm sure we were in the same
Oh,
room
you and
many
I-
times. Yeah.
many times, many times.
That's a good one. Let's see. This is weird. This is a weird group, the Residents, but I love this poster
Yikes!
Nice.
with the eyeballs and the Golden Gate Bridge.
That's cool.
And then lastly, actually, well, I like this one. This has been on the wall a couple times before, but I like this one.
What is
Like,
it?
it's very comforting. It's Bela Fleck and David Grisman Quartet
Oh wow, nice.
from
Wow.
So yeah, just trying to figure out which ones I'm going to frame, which ones go back in the stack, because I'm
Yeah.
I'm rotating them out.
That's nice, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
impressive. We
Nice
don't
to
do
have
that up
those.
here
Yeah.
with
You don't
posters.
do that up there?
No, you line up to buy a poster for hours, like, the typical rolled up ones. But
Well,
they don't-
some of the
seen
jam
them.
band concerts now, a lot of these bands have caught on to their collector communities, and they'll release limited edition. There'll be some of them
Yeah.
will be signed. They'll be numbered. People will line up for hours to
And
get
in 200 years, they'll be collectible.
I'm making a Gem Fest poster for Jazz Fest.
Oh, you totally should.
There you go.
Jam Fest, Gem Fest during Jazz Fest, and
Is it is it Gen Fest? Jen?
Gem 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 Fest.
So Gem like Jenna Mammina?
Correct.
Yeah.
Got it. I was just wondering how you were putting that all together.
It's an easy way to say my name without,
Jen.
Jen.
Do you actually? I've never asked you though. Do people actually say, "Hey Jen, how are you doing, Jen?" Like,
They call
or
me
do you,
Gem.
Jem? But do you
Jen,
actually?
Gemma.
Are you always like, "Well, I'm really, Jenna," but that
My
type? Or,
brother calls me Jen. Hey Jen, but he
Jen?
really more calls me Jama. Jama.
Jama banana. Yeah.
Jama
Jama
mama.
banana.
Jama mama.
Well, I was out house hunting all
So
day.
tell us, Patty, what's going on house hunting wise?
And we're going out again tomorrow. And
Oh.
I'm exhausted from all the going, driving here, there, looking around, so it's a process.
Is it tough market to buy there right now, or?
Oh, yeah, because
Zilla's
everything
buying
here,
everything.
yeah, if it's not here, it's everywhere. People are, if it's on the market, if you don't put a bid in the first day, you're gone. We saw a house today and it said final bids are due Monday, and if you don't want, if you don't get your bid, and everybody's bidding above asking price, so you're never sure how much to go over. So we're just looking the last day or two, and tomorrow we'll look some more, but it's a
That
very
is-
difficult thing to go from 5 acres to a townhouse, or
Yeah.
an apartment in case we can't find anything,
Wow.
So whether he goes someplace and buys his own, or whether I go someplace and rent something, it's until there's some consent to what is out there, very difficult right now. So I'm kind of bummed, but
Yeah. Oh,
I just had to come on and needle you about your Nutella.
I was like, I saw Patty come on and says, "We're doing the Nutella sandwich today."
That's brilliant.
Oh my God. I love you, but I hate that damn Nutella.
I could tell the first time when I talked about Nutella, and I'm going, this Patty's got a angry face next to it.
Angry or green?
Yeah,
It was,
and then I said,
it was angry the first time you said Nutella.
and I was like, how could she not like Nutella? Like, who doesn't like Nutella? But actually, a lot of people, my dad would like cringe if I tried to give him a Nutella sandwich, but
Oh God.
I rarely
told
have
you.
it though.
The
Years.
mistake I make is that if I make a sandwich or something for the 9-year-old, I inadvertently stick my finger in my mouth if it's on, and I go, oh, and my granddaughter laughs like crazy. She goes, "Oh, Grandma, did you taste the Nutella again?" I went, "Yeah." Oh,
Grandma's sticking into the ipecac again.
yeah.
Dancing time.
Dance, Rob. There you
Go
go.
Rick. Go Rick. Go Rick. Yeah, everybody. 11. There were. When there is, we dance.
See,
Good night,
see?
everybody. I'm leaving.
Bye, Patty.
Take care. Good luck.
Bye, Carol.
Carol.
Take care of your back.
Good night, Nanny Nutella.
Good night, John boy.
So
I
how's
can't even do. Sorry,
you can't do what?
I can't even do the model thing. Like, here's the Nutella because it's too small. Like it's like the little finger.
Yeah, like your pinky, and you could go like
Yeah,
that.
like cover label. But yeah, I can't read the ingredients. So, but anyway,
So
so
you might-
I'll let you
that
jump
was-
to Rich because I think with Rich and his dog is going to be a lot more exciting than me and my empty
Cashews
bottle of
and
Nutella.
Cashews.
Cashew's at bed. He's done with us too.
No way.
I think I'm gonna go take Lillian out. Good night, Patty. Mama
Yeah,
Grace.
we just got back from our walk too, so that's why we popped on a little bit late. So.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, hopefully next week Gary and Jeff will be on together. I don't know. We'll see.
That could be an epic show. I'm expecting hippie fireworks on that show. Absolutely.
There you go. There you go.
Thanks, you guys. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys.
Any job interviews coming up?
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going on next week. Yeah. And I've been posting pictures of me, and while I haven't been taking your advice totally and going to interviews with Cashew, I have posted a couple pictures of he and I on LinkedIn on the professional network. So he is starting to get some notoriety there.
Are people saying, "Oh, who is
I got a lot more likes than I typically get. So there you go. That's why we always turn the camera over to him before you see my mug when I come onto your show, for sure.
It's so damn cute.
He is pretty damn cute. Lead with Cashew, always.
That's the way to go. Put
Have a good night, Jenna.
Good night, Rich.
See you.
Guys, thank you. Someone give me a letter, please. Anybody give me a letter?
Oh, I've been thinking about that. Z.
Really?
Well, nobody gives you challenging letters.
It's already so late.
All right.
Or N for Nutella. N for Nutella.
There you go. N for Nutella.
I was going with Z.
Z is hard. Oh, if you got Z.
Z is hard.
This would be interesting.
No, I'll just do this. I'll cop out and do.
And then it's Z anyway. I don't know why you guys call it Z.
Cop out and just do whatever.
Z. I'm saying, everybody, thank you tonight. Oh my goodness, it was out of sight. Oh, I'd got to see Cashew, but the Nutella spread was the way to go. And I will say, hey, stay safe, stay healthy, and be real nice. Oh, I'll say that Patti Loman, I'm so glad that you showed tonight. You were leaving, going to sleep, and then Nutella made you oh so bright. Everybody, thank you so much for coming on tonight. AJ will be here tomorrow, and always Poetry Glam is out of sight. So from your thoughts, make them notorious, and from your words, make them nice, and from your heart, make them like Nutella on bread for some of you. That's it. I'm going to bed. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Good night, Carol.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Cashew. Thank you. Here. Alrighty, I'm out. Have a beautiful, good morning. Sunday, April 3rd. Love hard.